She says that's when the officer in the video pulled up, eventually putting her boyfriend in handcuffs and tasing him.
And so are you aware that this has gone national, this video?
Like, I don't like seeing the video. Like, it just do something to me. Like, I just can't watch it.
This encompasses the despotism that I explained to you guys that police have created in our country, that they are a part of that. They all believe that violence is necessary, and they all really relish and enjoy doing violence to you and hurting you. They have all these little neat gadgets and weapons to be able to abuse you, and a lot of them are beta males and women who want to have power over another person. So using these tasers and mace and sticks and guns is a way for them to really get off. This woman, pigtail cop, is arresting this black man. I'm all for women doing things. I'm not for putting women in positions where they need to be physically in charge of men, where they're going to determine physicality. I don't think that's fair. And there is fair in the world. I think that's wrong. So I don't agree she should even be in this position where she has to physically try to take down a man that's so much bigger than her. But what you'll see is exactly what I just said before I showed this, is that she wants to have power over someone, and she enjoys having power and being able to hurt someone who isn't allowed to fight back. There she's being rude. I mean, take a look at the dynamics. Just take a look. That dude is big. He's a big dude.
Right there on the front of the car. Stay.
That big dude has his cheek bent over on the car, bent all the way over. He has to break himself like that in torture cuffs for her to feel safe. And this is the organization that...
I ain't doing bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, what you saying? Oh, yeah, for? I'm not. Oh, my God.
She just starts tasing him. I got gun right there. I'm not doing nothing. So this is in Alabama. I'm not sure if he's allowed to have the gun or not. He should be allowed to have the gun. He's got a Second Amendment right to it. But then when she pulls the gun away, watch how twisted and sick this woman is.
But I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, what you saying? Oh, yeah, for? I'm not. Oh, my God. Okay. Down. Oh, my fault. Oh, my God.
She started tasing him in the back. Look at her eyes. Look how happy she is.
I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, what you saying? Oh, yeah, for? I'm not. Oh, my God. Okay. Down. Oh, my fault. Oh, my God.
Look at her face and look at his face. I can't zoom in any closer than that. She's literally like getting happy in her pants. Like, now he's full on crying. So,
You want it again?
so then she says, "You want it again."
Shut the You was big and bad. Shut your
What? It's not true. I'm so sorry. So first of all, you saw how docile he is, how he's just, so she has him. He already got out of his car. He already laid down on his belly as she ordered him to do. She put him in torture cuffs. He's complied all the way. She said, "Lay on your belly on the wet pavement." And he said, "Okay, I'll do that." Look, the pavement's damp. You can see it. So she starts with the cruelty right away. So he's done everything. The door's open. He laid down. You see the front of his shirt all wet? He laid down on the wet pavement just like he was told to do. I don't think I would have complied. Yeah, the front of his shirt's all wet from him laying on the pavement. And look at this tiny little girl, or little pigtail. She wants to be in charge and be in power of somebody. She wants to hurt somebody. You can see it. She wants it. She wants it bad. And look at him. Look at him. He has no desire to fight at all whatsoever. He's not trying to get out of his torture cuffs.
right there on the front of the car.
Right there on the front of the car. So what does this 6'6" tall dude? He puts his cheek. He puts his cheek down. I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing at how much he's willing to comply. Well, I mean, great big huge black guy in Alabama. I'm sure he's probably concerned about being shot. Oh, he actually looked back.
I ain't doing bro. I got gun right there. I'm not doing that.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying, what you saying? Oh, yeah, for? I'm not. Oh, my God. Okay. Down. Oh, my fault. Oh, my God.
Oh, you got to see that in slow motion. You got to see her eyes bug out in slow motion. Oh, man. Her eyes bug right out of her head like she's getting happy in her pants. Watch when she starts tasing him. Just watch her eyes. I can't zoom in any closer. I'll download this and I'll do it in another video, but let me I don't want to hear the screaming in slow motion though. So let me get rid of so that way we can just see her eyes. Just watch her eyes right now, all right? Everybody just zoom in on her eyes. She starts tasing him. Look at her eyes bug out. Look at her locking her jaw up. Look at her. And look at him. True sadism. Gross. And she's saying, shut the F up. As she tases him, he's already just broken himself. Wait for it. Look at her eyes. Watch her eyes. She's nuts. She's happy in her pants right now. She's happy in her pants right now. People just driving by like nothing's happening. Like a man's not being tortured. Like a dog on the side of the road. Look at her. She's literally happy in her pants. Look at her. She's completely, you want it again. You want it again. She's sick, dude. Now she tells him to shut the fuck up again. You was big and bad. He laid down. Shut your bitch ass up. She says, shut your bitch ass. That's what she says to him is shut your bitch ass up. But here's the funniest part. Here's the funniest part of this whole thing. As far as like, this is how she started. Oh, now do you see? Now do you see? He didn't have a camera in his hand. He didn't have a trifold in his hand. Why didn't he? Didn't have the Fifth Amendment cop card in his hand. He didn't have the materials in his hand that would be able to save him in some way, something that would save him. I mean, what a sadistic. Let's take a look at just a couple of the comments on this bad chicken. Let's see what some people are saying. Sadly, if she's fired, she'll get another job as an officer in the city next door. We could replace qualified immunity. So this is the horrible effect that uneducated YouTubers have had on people. What's the problem in America? Is the problem qualified immunity? No. The problem's Terry versus Ohio. You had a slew of uneducated people on YouTube who taught everybody that it was qualified immunity. And it's so wrong. It is not qualified immunity. It is Terry versus Ohio and an unelected Supreme Court that isn't accountable to anybody that's in charge of our civil liberties. So when I read stuff like that, it's just like, we could replace qualified Terry versus Ohio. It's just so, this lady needs to be fired and arrested. Some of those that work for us are the same that burn crosses. She acts like a kid pretending to be a cop with its friend. This is sickening. Her behavior and racist self needs to be removed and put behind bars. It's a cheap intro to an X-rated film. She shouldn't be a cop. Oh yeah, like everyone in Alabama don't have a gun license. She power tripping heavy. The guy's in handcuffs, so how's he a threat? The female officer should face termination, total abuse of power, with that hillbilly accent. Oh man, don't say anything about the hillbillies. Don't say anything about the hillbillies. You say anything about the hillbillies and you're a bad person. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.